Hey YouTube, it's almost, we're getting to the end of October here. Didn't think I was going to have a video till next week, but these first items I'm going to show you actually showed up earlier than anticipated. The first round of items is from WeBike out of Japan, shipped out of Japan. These things, they shipped out of Japan this past Thursday. I had them the next day. Even on the tracking, they weren't supposed to be here till Monday. But FedEx dropped them off at my house yesterday about 6:30 in the evening. So, no complaints there. Let's get started. I've been looking for Japanese manufactured pry bars, and I couldn't find these on WeBike's website because they're listed as handy bars, not pry bars. So we'll put the first one down there. I'm sure all this paperwork's in Japanese. So I can't read any of that. But this is the shortest one. I don't know if KTC themselves actually manufacture these. But there you can see these are made in Japan. I do have KTC on them. And I would have no issues. I don't know if they advertise that as poundable, but the shank does go clear through the handle. Let's have a look at the tip. Kind of a rounded tip. The funny thing is, this is the shortest one here. They don't sell these as a set. You buy them individually. The short one was like $72, and the two longer ones were around $45 a piece. So what's up behind that, I don't know. But your short one, as you can see here, we're about 13 inches. So next, here's another part number for you. Yeah, paperwork's the same as a small one. Part number. I don't know if you could find these on Amazon Japan or not. I didn't look. I've had real good luck with WeBike. Shipping was reasonable. I want to say it was like $36. Very beefy though. Nice, I guess I would describe that as like an I-beam construction. Handle's kind of a flatter profile, but it fits my hand very nicely. Very grippy. See, that one's around 16.5 inches. And next, this is the largest one they offer. We'll start with the length on this one. Just about at 24 inches. Again, I work on motorcycles, not old junk rusted up cars. I rarely need anything larger than these. So finally happy there to have a set of made in Japan pry bars, or handy bars as KTC describes them. Next on the list, just what I need, another 1/4 inch ratchet. This is a KTC model. There is your part number. Of course, in Japan they're described as a 6.3 millimeter squared instead of what the rest of us would call 1/4 inch. 190 millimeters in length. If you can read that, have at it. You can see the made in Japan. The 1/4 inch flex head ratchet. Nice chrome finish. Not surprisingly, KTC is the parent company of Nepros. It is a quick release, and I do not remember the cost on this. Switch orientation to the right, that is reverse. There is Titan. Look at the flex joint. Nice smooth action all the way through. This is a 36 tooth design. There you can see made in Japan. So there's your KTC 1/4 inch flex ratchet, also from WeBike. Next, set of KTC. These are just short box wrenches, straight. There you can see your sizes: 7x8, 10x12, 12x14, 14x17. You pull the largest one out. 14-17. See, nice broaching, no offset on these. Figured those would come in handy. These were, I'll say, like $32 going off memory, so very reasonably priced, I think so. That does it for the WeBike. Next, we got some items from Cokin USA. I've actually had these a couple weeks, so this particular set comes on these worthless metal clip style rails that I hate, so I've already moved them to different rails. But this is the package for the 3/8 mid-depth sockets. See, I moved these. This is a Lowe's Cobalt rail, just a clip rail. Much prefer this style. This is Cokin's mid-depth line now. And I do own these in some other brands, these style of sockets, in Carlisle, and I think I have the gear wrench ones too. Guess we'll pull the largest one off. Try and do a close-up. See Cokin's unique detent design that holds these tight to whatever drive tool you mount them to. Nice 6-point, good broaching, nice finish on these. Again, I'll hear the people screaming, they skip sizes, they skip sizes. Yeah, the 15 and 16 never used around me, or the 18. So those are the 3/8 models. To go along with the 3/8, 1/4" models. Here's your Cokin part number. Now oddly, this the 1/4" set does not skip sizes. It's 4 through 14. I guess you could say they skip the 4.5, but you know, another size I never use. Again, on a Lowe's Cobalt rail. Pull the 14 off. Nice markings, easy to see. Good broaching. And I guess maybe we'll try this on the KTC ratchet. Very little slop between that socket and ratchet. Great fit. Very light back drag on this KTC ratchet as well. Not as light as a Cokin, but there's a Cokin 1/4" drive mid-depth metric sockets. Next, these are the Cokin extra long 1/4" drive sockets, and you get the 8, 10, 12, and 14. They come in this little vinyl pouch. How long are they? Like 4 5/8 inches. This 4-piece set, I want to say it's in the $90 to $100 price range. But I know other companies offer these as well. I thought they might come in handy, so I picked those up. Very nice. Next, Cokin Hex Sockets. 24mm. I would say these are impact rated. Of course, I have no plans to use them with an impact. It's for motorcycle front wheel axles is what I bought these for. So there's the 24 and also have the 22. The other sizes I need I have in just regular bit sockets, non-impact type. Don't remember, I think these were less than $10 each. I did also have a Cokin printed catalog. Nice to see companies still offering these. This you have to order through the Cokin USA website, though. It's not on Palmac's site, but it says they ship for free. The Cokin tools I ordered were through Palmac, and at the same time I ordered this through Cokin USA, and it was all in the same box. So if you want a catalog, go to Cokin USA. That's it, and the last round of stuff is from Amazon USA. Start with this single vessel 4500 series. This is a number 3 JIS. This is what they call their power grip handle. Someone on Garage Journal had recommended these to me, knowing that I own, very many vessel screwdrivers. They said they really like these power. I just bought a single to see how I liked them. I say it does fit my hand well, but I still prefer the Megadora handles over these power grips. There's a nice hex bolster that you can combine with a wrench to get even more torque. So that's a single vessel. Next, these IPS Soft Jaw Pliers. These were reasonably priced, less than $20, I want to say. I hadn't owned any other soft grip pliers. Saw these. I guess I find a knife here and we'll take them out of the package. There, if you want to read the back. These are made in Japan. The soft jaws are replaceable. Nice finish on them. Nice grippy handles. I don't own a single pair of those, so came across those. We'll try them out. Next, a samurai hammer. I have another one of these. It's just a little bit longer, has a longer neck on it. This was only $20 on Amazon. Amazon USA. Made in Japan. Samurai hammer. 0.6 kilograms weight. Nice finish on the heads. For $20, why not? Next, these are advertised as like welding pliers. I do not weld. Fujia. Something I did notice is apparently these are made in Vietnam. But they got a spring in the grip there to auto open. Have nice jaw alignment. Again, these were less than $20 as well. Different style that I do not own anything like this. Thought I'd try them out. We have next Fujia. These are little Torx drivers. You have T6, T7, T8, T9, T10, and T15. and all of them have a 3mm hex on the high torque side. We pull the largest one out, the T15. I thought a lot of ratchets today are held together with torque screws, so I thought these would come in handy for our ratchet disassembly. Again, these are not made in Japan either. These are made in Taiwan. They were cheap as well. I know this was less than $20 as well. Next, Sunflag Jis Drivers. Just got a number 1, number 2, and number 3. These came when I was looking at that vessel. These were in, like, you know, the suggested area beneath there. They weren't expensive, so I thought I'd give these Sunflag models a try. Tang through, you could pound on them. Good look at the tip. I gotta say, I do like this grip. Fits my hand well. And I could see I could get a lot of torque on these. No hex bolster, but that's not an issue for me. You can see, maybe you can read that. It does say made in Japan. I want to say this set was, I believe it was around $25. Again, that's Amazon USA. That's where these came from. Last item, a scalpel and blades. These were separate purchases, but if you're used to using like an X-Acto knife, in my experience, this is a cheaper option to go with, is to buy a scalpel. Yeah, the blades are made in China. I think the handle, Pakistan. But if you like X-Acto knives, I would recommend one of these. You get like 100 blades in there for $10 or so. Very sharp. So that's going to do it for this tool haul. Again, I don't anticipate anything else. Ordering anything else soon. Coming up on the holiday season soon. So maybe we'll start doing some comparison videos in the near future. So as always, thanks for watching. And don't know when the next one will be coming up. But I'll catch you then. Thanks.